record. So let's do a recap of last session if you want. Whoever wants to.
All right, I'll go. We finished the fight at the cemetery. Let me just open up my notes. No, that's a different campaign. We finished the fight at the cemetery together with, what was his name? Crag is right, yes. He says that the source of the undead lies somewhere in the woods, so we had that direction. Basically, I think he said they were coming from that direction. So we headed that way. We found, I was quite confused with the location and geographics of everything. I wrote down a person named Farron lives in the woods. I think that was the druid we encounter later.
Exactly.
First in the woods we stumbled on a shrine to nature, or on a shrine that we then kind of connected to nature, it seemed like. And eventually found the hut of a druid, who, the Farron guy.
Well, they were together. They were side by side. Shrine on the.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. It was right there. Who told us about some drow pirates, or some drow he's seen, and he suspects they're pirates. He led us to a ritual site in the woods, where we found some footprints that we thought are probably from the ghouls we fought previously, that led in the direction of the graveyard. So probably this ritual site is where they were summoned or brought forth. And we also found some cart tracks that led back to the road, but that's also where we lost the cart tracks among all the others. So we couldn't really find out who they were from, where they were going. We went to a carpenter, whose name was Gillar Canterstone, probably. Yeah. What did we do at the carpenter? Remind me. Did we talk to them about fixing the home?
Get to the carpenter?
Oh no, that's right. We didn't. I got the name. That's why I wrote it down. But yeah, we haven't gone there. The plan was to go there and ask them about repairs to the house that we got. Brock went to buy some.
Metal?
What was the material? Metal for a new armor that Owen is hopefully going to fix up for him. I lent him, he got some money from us for that, which he already started paying back like a good dwarf. Then we also learned that Fiburn's neighbor provides some kind of magical services. And yeah, I have a reminder that I wrote down for myself to pick up the magical cloak from, but I think that was just from Alex telling me that I could check there.
Yeah. I'd say that's good.
So, where would you want to start from?
Did we check with the neighbor of Fiber or not? Not yet, right?
Not yet.
What time of day is it? Morning,
I don't know. Where were we?
We took a long rest, right? So it's like early.
In this cultist area, or
early in the day.
Yeah, let's say it's morning. You're doing your stuff, and
I'm okay with starting at going to the Fiburn's neighbor. I think that's
me too. I'm
interesting.
I think when we finished last session, we were already on our way to several places. So Anton and I were going. Owen and I were going to the forge.
I had something write it down about the big tower, the second in town. What is that?
Yeah, that's Keledek's tower.
That's
Keled tower.
And what was that?
It's here. It's the mage. Okay. No, sorry. It's
here. No.
No. This is the tower for Eleander. This is where you talk to him, and he paid you.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's why I have to my head.
And he has his library. No, he has his library in his house, and then he has tower with the mage and the other tower that I don't remember what it was. It's number 12.
Well, if you don't remember, then let's go there first.
No, this one is just
I'm kidding.
a defensive tower, and actually it's where you're going from, I think.
Yeah. All right, then let's check out with the neighbor.
Yep.
Okay.
I will go with you.
You'll go with this, then I understand that Rack and Owen go to the forts to work on their armor. Alright.
I was muted. Yes. For how long?
They just welcome you in the forts. Let's do that first. I think it's shorter and
Okay.
they just welcome you and you spend however many hours you want there working. And I don't think there's nothing important unless you want to ask for something there.
I was just go introduce myself with Rock and the Metal and start working.
Well, they already know you crafted that masterwork fishing rod. I don't know how it's called.
Harpoon.
Harpoon. Thank you.
Right.
So I want a very good-looking armor. So I'm going to give you the 3 platinum coins so you can make some. How do you say filigrana in English?
I don't really know. Even filigrana, but
it's very, very specific.
Some details on.
Filigree, it says in Google.
Filigree.
Filigree.
Okay.
Or watermark. Watermark.
No, it's not. It's not a watermark. So let's go with filigree. So to create some filigrees in the shape of dwarven motifs and everything. So it's going to be an amazing armor.
I got you, Brack. Don't worry. And that's my
thing. I give you 3 platinum coins and 10 gold coins. That should be enough, correct?
Yeah, sure. So you just smelt the metals and create the. Well, you'll do it when you have the armor done.
Exactly.
For now, just basic shaping and a lot of hammering.
The clinging of metal.
And while you're doing that, I don't think a regular hammer will do, so you have to ask for the water-powered drop hammer. I don't know if it has a name, martinete in Spanish. Just to get it right, but yeah, it will take time and some effort, and while that, fast forward to a whole day after, a whole day of work, and yeah, you have the basic shape, and while that, let's go with this and Audrey.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Beast.
Yes.
Let's go there to check the magic neighborhood, right?
Yes.
Magic neighborhood. What is it? Do we have some direction, I guess, right?
Yeah, what Eleander told you is that is the house next door. Actually, you've passed through the tower several times. Once with a cart, once without. Yeah, you just make your way there. It's not that complicated.
I will try to knock the door there, or whatever I find.
Okay.
Wait, before you knock the door, what do we want? What is the point of this?
I want to check which kind of services they can give to us. Maybe they have something interesting we can request to him, or I don't know.
Sounds
good.
What
What exactly did Mr. Fibron told us about him? It's just
he provides magic services, is what I understood. Just a magician who you can give money to.
Let's see what he can offer, right? Anyway, it's good to inform that we are here in town, and maybe he need also something from us, and we can make
Yeah,
good deals.
good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, as you get close, what you see, now that you pay attention to it, is quite a regular house on the first floor, and then a 3-floor tower. That it's the tallest in town, basically by virtue of being on the top of the hill. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It looks quite regular in its base plant, but then it's typical mage tower, a bit of a cliche, let's say. Like he just wanted his tower because he's a mage.
Of course, typical.
Yeah, you're in front of a house door. Like
Okay.
it's a well-kept house. Yeah, it's an important house because it's on the important neighborhood. Let's say.
Okay, I will then knock the door if possible.
Absolutely.
Something to ring or to some kind of bell. Nothing, right?
No, it's just a knocker. Like
Good morning. There is someone there.
it takes for a couple seconds before anyone answers, but then you hear a rumble on the other side and it opens, and you can see an old man. Let's see, a man of dusky skin, bald head, and bright red silk turban, and quite tall actually, like 7 feet tall. I think that's like 180 or between 180 192 meters. I'm not sure.
Did you say 7 feet?
Yeah, I don't know how much that is.
He's 2 meters 15.
What? Okay. 2 meters.
I'm 6'7"
My
That's
God,
2
he's
meters
tall. Yeah,
and change.
2 meters 15.
So quite high.
You got me now.
I look up with an open mouth.
Okay.
Good morning, sir. We don't want to disturb and get too much time from you. We are here by the instructions of Mr. Fiber, and we are only here to. We are only two representatives of our grid company.
I know who you are. Come in.
Oh, good. That's easier then. Don't waste too much time with this introduction.
Wait, how do you know?
The streets talk. I know who you are. That's enough. Come in now if you want. Now, if not,
come in.
just get out.
Don't be unpolite.
I'm sorry, I was just curious.
So, what do you want?
We just want to meet you and introduce ourselves. As you know, probably as the streets are talking, maybe inform you that we are here in the towns and some weeks or days. I don't know. And of course, we can serve you in. I'm pretty sure that we can go to some agreement together. If you need something from us, probably you can offer also something that is interesting for our company. Mr. Farmer told us that you are a quite versatile master, so you can give us something probably.
I can offer you something, but I don't know if you're interested in something in particular. I have some potions, maybe some scrolls, but that would be with some time in advance. What do you want?
What kind of potions?
He makes you come with him to a different room, and he shows you. Let me. Let's see. What potions can I give you?
Super powerful one.
He opens a cupboard. I think I don't know how to call it, but what you see inside is like some potions, well ordered, everyone different and different bottles. He tells you like, well, we have some resistance if you want one really useful, and he grabs a square flask and just points at you, and it's like, I have a couple of this to breathe underwater. Maybe it's a bit useful for some of you. And he puts it back. I know. Is there any need you have my services.
No, just want to introduce ourselves and also maybe ask you about if you, as I see that you have some contacts in town or some birds that are talking to you. Do you hear about these pirates, these drow pirates that are more or less in the surroundings? Do you know something about them?
I don't know about any pirates. There's been a couple drow visiting quite regularly for the last years. They're merchants, they're travelers, but
Oh, nothing to worry about.
I wouldn't say so. They actually can move some stuff if you ask them. Ask them nicely, of course.
Okay. And
Well,
you-
go ahead.
No, you first.
I was still curious about that portion of the. You said you can breathe underwater.
Yes, it's quite useful. It's a bit disgusting when you see its effects, but I let you get surprised by yourself.
And how much would you charge for that?
Let me check. And he goes back, and it's not because I have to do it, it's because he has to. And goes and checks. Basically, it comes out with a book that has all its prices listed. That would be 200 gold coins for each. I'm open to negotiation though.
Very well. I think we would. This would be potentially a purchase for the whole group of us. So, and I don't have the coin right now to really splurge, but yes, it's good to know you have them, and I think we might be interested. It looks like there's quite a lot of water around, so
Yeah, that's my most sold item. So quite understandable.
And of course,
I also
we can agree some deal if you need something.
Yeah, sure. If I were to ask you for anything, I would lower my price, of course. But I don't really need any service right now. That's unfortunate. We can work out if you want. I can sell like 5 doses of it for, let's say, 400 gold coins. Just selling in bulk.
Still, it's a bit expensive, but anyway.
five for 400.
Yes. I mean, it's
That
quite
is
lower
quite a
than.
deal.
How it's exactly working? How many times you can breathe in the water? What's the duration of the?
I think it's 24 hours, and you get one use per. That's at least what the spell does. Underwater breathing is 24 hours.
Okay,
I have it
can be very useful for me.
for 1 hour after drinking.
Oh, 1 hour. Okay.
It's basically for quick exploration.
Yeah. That's
Then
good.
after
1 hour is good. Yeah, the spell lasts 24 hours. The potion doesn't. Okay. I would also be curious about if you can have a look at this, and I pull out the Gravekeeper's lantern. Apparently, it requires some sort of wax to activate, and we don't have it. Do you have any idea where we could get something like this?
He explores it for a moment and he tells you that, yeah, he's seen some artifacts like this before and that he may have something in store, like some candles that may make function the lantern, sorry. And he goes looking for a small warehouse. I don't know how to call it. And comes back after 10 minutes
Mm-hmm.
and comes with a small box, what look like candles, black candles, and offers you one. And it's like, this may work for you. It's a bit like strange that people want this. So yeah, I'll set you a set of 3 for 25 gold pieces. Is that alright for you?
That is a deal.
Alright, then you have 3. If you need to recharge, you know where I am. And he gives
Perfect.
you the 3 candles.
Excellent.
So, anything other that you want? Any other potion that you may be interested in? Or anything that you may need? We have a potion for that.
I mean, healing is always helpful.
Sure. See how much does it cost. Okay, so he gets a couple of vials of a different row in his potion display, like 3 or 4. So I have this regular healing potions. It would be 50 each. Tell me how many you need, and I'll be happy to give them to you for the right price, of course.
Audrey, what do you think? Should we purchase 2? You buy 1, I buy 1, and then we have.
For me sounds good. Yeah, at least 1. Yeah,
Okay.
1 for each, please.
Then let's make it 5, right?
Yeah. No, only 2, right? You say, Mr. Beast? Use 2 for now, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
He buys 1, I buy 1, unless he gives us the same deal where 5 are the price of 2. Then.
No, I'm afraid I won't do that.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, so we get
50
2.
gold, right?
1 each, yeah.
Alright, he gives you 1 each and then goes back to put the rest on it.
As potion of lesser healing, right? Cool.
Well, potion of heal.
Healing potion, right?
You have it.
It's 2d4 plus 2, right?
This one.
Yeah.
I don't have the water breathing.
4 plus 2.
I'll get it done today.
No. Yeah. I mean, we're not buying it right now, I don't think.
I found that bonus action had a whole list of potions, so here you go.
It's a bonus action, right? To drink a potion or use a potion?
I think it is, yes.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's it for me for the moment.
Also for me. Very nice to meet you, and of course, if you need something, just contact us
I'll be sure to do that.
or Mr. Fireball is also quite in contact with us.
Yes, sure, I'll contact my dear neighbor.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I almost forget. Did you heard something about an old colleague called Rangren? We are looking for him in the whole village, but we don't know where he can be. We are pretty sure he's safe, but maybe you have some information?
No, I don't have any information about your friend from Helkral.
Are you sure? It's a dwarf? It's a bard? It's all the time singing, drinking.
Dude, he knows where he's from.
It's very
Holy
noisy.
shit.
It's very noisy. Okay, don't worry. Thank you anyway.
Yes, I have no idea where he is. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. take care. And he sees you out and just closes, and you can hear a bolt go by. I go through the lock. So we have our dwarven half dwarf doing their thing. And what else do you want to do? Audrey, please.
I think since we're in the neighborhood, I would suggest stopping at the tiefling lady's place.
Of course.
Who
And
was?
could you tell me the name of the mage again?
The mage is Keledek.
Keledek.
I think it's Keledek, right? Yeah, like the unspoken.
Ooh. Okay.
So you want to see Chandros, right?
Yeah.
Anton, did you say anything?
No, I just want to know the name of the magician too.
Oh.
Not a magician, a mage, different thing.
Okay.
Magician uses tricks to trick you. Sorry.
Good point.
Yeah, let's go with Chandros. See what she has in store for you. I think I had here some stuff. Wait for it.
Fernando, you might need to lend me some money as well.
I already discount my 50.
If you have any money.
Yeah.
No, not yet. But if this item is there, I might need your help. If
Did we talk about price?
we did.
This is cloak of protection, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Rarity. It will all depend on its rarity.
Need a second one. I'll be away. But you can continue, of course.
Come on, okay. Absolutely. Okay. Then, as you enter, you hear the ting ting. Again, there's nothing in the door that makes the sound. You just hear it. And you can see Shandros quite lazily sitting in the counter. Like, she's not doing anything. She's just looking at the golden skull you sold to her.
Hello.
Oh, hi, my furry friend. Oh, and Elf. Hello. Were you coming for your cloak? And she just jumps from the counter and comes to greet you.
We were just in the neighborhood. I figured I'd check in. If it's there, it's there. If not, also fine. I come back later.
Oh yeah, no. I got a shipment of items. Of course, between them, it was your cloak. So let me give you. Let me sell it to you, of course. And she goes to the back of the shop and comes back with a cart with stuff. A small cart, nothing to. You can see that from the cart it goes out a broomstick, and you cannot see anything else inside. So she comes at you, goes to the rear of the counter, and just starts piling stuff out. So I've got this in case you're interested in. She gets 2 scrolls,
Okay.
3 potions, a figurine, your cloak, and also a broom. But I don't know. So here's your cloak. You want anything else?
Wait. How much was the cloak again? Remind me.
300. golden pieces.
300.
Yes.
It's super expensive.
Well, that seems like a bargain. Sure. Audrey, could you lend me 48 gold pieces?
48, yeah, for sure, my friend. Here you have.
Okay. Then yes, I will certainly take this cloak. And what are the other things?
Well, I have a figurine of wondrous power for what they told me. And you can see it's a golden lion carried, yeah, a figurine carried like a lion. Then we have a broom of flying. I think it's quite interesting for, well, flying. She grabs one of the potions and you can see that they are tagged. This says
One?
it's 300 too.
Okay.
What?
And it's
We
one
need-
shot. What is exactly? I missed the word. It's a potion or what is it?
No, it's a broom.
A flying broom. Like a witch.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can sit on a broom and fly.
Then we have a potion of climbing, a potion of radiant resistance, a potion of vulnerability, and these two spells.
Is it a potion of vulnerability or invulnerability?
Invulnerability.
Uh-huh.
And these two spells also tagged. This one is Investiture of Ice. I don't really know what this does. And Gate. And she puts them back in on top of the counter. Maybe you're interested in them.
I think personally, what other potions? I have invulnerability and climbing written down.
Yeah, and Radiant Resistance.
Radiant resistance. I think for me, for the moment, I don't have any more coin, but the broom sounds really interesting.
Oh, these items will be here for a week more or less until the next shipping.
I think.
Very well.
Let me. I asked you, whispering, Mr. Beast. Do you think the broom can be a good thing, right, to buy?
I think it provides a certain mobility potentially. If there is a flying enemy, I don't really have much of a way of getting to them. If I'm thinking of myself, otherwise, I'm sure Brack could also benefit from it in certain situations, as well as you, if you want to cast spells from the air. I mean,
Let us then for some kind of discount buying your cloak and also that one, right? We can try.
yes.
So we are pretty interested in the brown, but do you think we can get a better price? Unfortunately, we spend a lot of money in the cloak. So maybe you can make some kind of bundle pack to us.
And I am happy to. Did I already offer her the blue quartz?
I don't know.
It's a gem worth 10 gold pieces. I would pull that out and also offer it if she is willing to trade that in.
It doesn't have any magical powers, right? It's not a magical.
No, it's just a gemstone worth 10 gold pieces.
Okay, she just looks at it and it's like, my friend, you see, I don't have many uses for this.
Fair enough. I thought I'd offer.
So, can I offer you anything else?
So this is final price.
What? Tell me. Again?
Is the we don't get some better price for the brown, for the flying thing?
No, prices are fixed.
Okay. And some exchanges? Anything? I have also this hat of vermin. Probably you already know it.
Of what?
Hat of vermin is the one that you can get a rat.
Ah.
All of them. We got it in the first campaign with Conrad. This is all of the game, of course. I'm not explaining my life to the.
Sorry, I was just adding the cloak of protection. What is it?
It's the Heart of Vermin, the one that we can.
Yeah.
You remember?
Do you have the rarity of it?
Yes, give me a second. It's common. It's not super valuable.
She takes it and, well, this is a fun item, perhaps. I wouldn't call it useful myself. Other people maybe have a different opinion. I can offer you, say, 35, 37 gold pieces for it.
Let's make the deal the hat and 250 for the flying thing.
Well, it's not that bad of an offer, but well, I trust in you.
Yeah,
Don't disappoint me.
Yeah.
We will be back for more business.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
And also share with you items that we don't find useful ourselves, of course.
You're a lovely bunch. Thank you. Well, then, yeah, here's your broom. No.
Do you have tienes, Alex? Do you have some description that they can imagine? I still don't getting it, so sorry about that.
No worries. I
Es
can
una
look it up.
escoba de bruja.
Okay.
Pero te la busco en Five Tools y te la envío.
Okay.
Oh, look.
I shared it in Discord.
Amazing.
Room of flying. Perfect.
So, yeah. That would be it. Or the beautiful shelters, I'm
amazing.
afraid. I mean, unless you want to sell her anything else.
No. From my side, it's okay. Thank you so much. Andros, very nice to meet you again, and
Absolutely.
hope to see you soon. Have a nice day.
I hope you keep investigating on that apparatus. Don't leave me hanging.
Exactly. No, we keep it in mind. For sure. So, Mr. Beast is time to meet all colleagues again.
Yes,
see
let's find them, see how they're getting along.
in the forge. Yeah. So we try to walk to the forge, right? They're still there.
Yeah.
Mhm. By the way, what did I tell you exactly last week about the ship? They were already in place or they were sighted? Something? I don't know.
You said that in a couple of days, I think.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because they talked to the prisoner. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I would like to meet my colleagues with in the top of my broom of flying.
Okay.
It's a good surprise, Mr. Beast. You will see. So I try to put the broom between my legs.
Okay, great.
Try to get attuned to it or whatever. And
Does it require attunement?
Okay, so it's
No,
I don't
I don't think.
so.
No, it doesn't require attunement, so you can do it right away.
Okay, so I will try to...
Give me a. Do we have flying vehicles proficiency? I don't think so. No one really does.
No.
Then let's see what I can ask you. I mean, there's land vehicles and there's water vehicles, so I just thought, hey, maybe there's. Let's see.
No, I was laughing because flying vehicle with the broom, you know.
In the end, it's what it is.
Helicopter.
So let's do an acrobatics check. Or yeah, I think acrobatics is the best suited for this.
Okay, that's a 7.
Very fitting. Very fitting.
You don't really get the gist of it. You just try to mount on it, and it's like fly, and the broom does pretty much nothing. For you,
I'm clapping.
But it's flying a bit, or I'm still on the ground, or it's flying like crazy.
no, it's quiet. It's not doing anything.
Okay, are you sure this is working? Do you want to try, Mr. Beast? Or are you afraid of the height?
I can try.
Yeah, the cats don't like to fly, so be careful.
How do you know that cats don't like to fly?
Common, it's a common noun.
Have you tried throwing a cat?
No. I'm a lover of the animal.
Okay. I will get on the broom
Okay.
and jump as high as I can and think fly.
Did you say fly?
No, I think fly.
You think fly, nothing.
Okay. I do the same again and I say fly.
Now the broom starts to make a weird noise. Like, how does a broom make noise? I don't know.
It's like
It starts
Like
rattling,
Harley Davidson.
and you get thrown up like 10 feet in the air unexpectedly, and now you're flying.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, Mr. Beast. Good one.
I
Do you see Rangrim from there?
let me look, and I fly up. I fly up like 100 feet.
Okay, throw perception with disadvantage.
Okay. That's a natural 6, so 12.
You cannot see Rangrim, but I don't know if you've listened to his tales and his stories. You see a ship on one of the harbors with the flying maiden, flying like flay, like get rid of the skin of someone, flying maiden.
Yep. No, never heard of it.
No? Okay, then
Nope.
that's what you see.
I see it. Yeah. I yell down, I can't see him!
Yeah, you see it?
No!
Ah, you can. Sorry. It was my illusion.
No, it's hard. I'm very far.
Okay. Anyway,
come-
we can keep trying, keep an eye on that. And what about
Okay.
Owen and Bragg? Do you see them?
No, but I see smoke from the smelter.
Okay, come back. I will try. I will want to try.
The broom can carry up to 400 pounds. I don't think you
Together.
do that together.
Probably not. Yeah, I come back down and I give the broom to Audrey.
Want to try? I spent a lot of money in this thing, in this piece of wood.
We'll make this.
Can I really try? I don't want to waste too much time with that. It's just
Yeah, sure.
can we skip that? So no problem. So again, acrobatics.
Yes, please.
Now it's 17 plus 1, 18. And say fly, as I see that beast made.
Come again, please.
Come on, broom, fly.
Oh,
It's
then
18.
you this time seeing how Beast did the startup thing and he flew away. You do it in a super delicate way. You treat it with super respect, and the broom reacts to every of your commands with crisp control. You're a master of flying now.
Okay, perfect. You see this? I learn very fast.
Very well. Let's join the others. Let's
Thank
see
you.
what they're up to.
Okay, I will keep in my playing with my.
People are looking at you weird, like. Since where's this a witch in town?
I'm super happy saying hello to people. Hello, morning.
Absolutely. So now you don't have to cross the bridge anymore.
Exactly. I'm not afraid anymore.
Yeah. So let's go.
Are we really far away?
You were here on in front of Shendros. Shendros was looking at you amusingly through the window.
Stupid guy.
Like I made a good deal with this. This will be fun to see. Anyway, you're here. I don't know if you want to fly to here. That's where you're working.
No, I prefer to go with bees. surrounding bees still flying, but close to him.
Okay. I mean, you could go both in the prom and cross, but
It's not enough.
We'd just be slower. Yeah, I jump on the broom.
It's 200 pounds maximum, right?
400, 400.
400 pounds,
Yeah,
but
then,
if you're over 200, it goes slower.
yeah, then we go slower. Yeah.
Yep.
Come on, hack me.
But you can cross the river without any problem.
Nice.
Hold tight. Good morning.
You're flying over the ships that are loading and unloading the Rainwater family house. So,
Did we see something interesting that can catch our attention?
you don't throw me a perception. See if you see something.
It's 25.
Fuck me. Okay, you don't see anything that you say it's extremely weird, but on one of the ships, you can see that on the deck there's a couple drow dressed as merchants, but you're not used to seeing these peoples here, and curious.
Okay, are we able to approach to them a bit with the broom?
Yeah, sure. No. You're a gigantic. You're a big dot in the air, and you're flying like 20 feet up, maybe 30 feet up, over the river, over the waters.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say you're
Still.
you're not stealthy. It's impossible, I think.
Let's take a quick look. I will try to approach a bit if we can listen something.
Sure.
Or see what they are doing exactly.
Basically they are giving commands. They are not hiding or anything. They just wear some sunglasses. But yeah, they're just shouting commands and just moving payload.
Okay, nothing in the payload that we can distinguish, right?
You cannot distinguish anything. They are crates and barrels and just close things.
Right. I want to take note of the ship, like what the ship looks like, just so I can remember and pick it out at a later point.
Okay, it's a regular transport ship, like 100 meters in length, maybe. So a big one.
Yeah, whatever is like a unique marker, a number of sails, or if there's a flag flying, or something
say,
like that.
Well, more than 100. Like it's a two sails. No, it's two poles.
Yeah.
Dos palos. I don't know how to say it in English.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is I don't need like a description of the boat. I just, if I say later,
Okay.
I want to try to find the boat again.
Okay.
Just so you know that Bees is mentally taking note of that.
Okay. Let's give it a name then. Say Mistress of the Underseas or something like that.
All right, Mistress of the Underseas.
Praised be Lolth. Should register that, but I'll use your notes, Conrad.
Yeah, Mistress of the Underseas.
Yep.
Very well. I've seen what I need to see.
So yeah, you fly by the ship. Some people start looking at you from the deck, but they just dismiss you as another adventuring party testing their new toys. You go on and just 2 buildings ahead. You reach the forge.
Hey guys, we are here. Hello. Look at the air.
You can hear Bragg chanting an old tune from his long lost hold. It goes something like, break the iron, hold the wall,
Hey Bragg.
charge the lions, kill the foe. At the same time you hear the clings of the hammer. Clonk,
Nice.
clonk.
This must be Bragg.
Sounds like him.
Hey, Brad, we are here.
Hello! How do you fare this fine day? Finally, some dwarf work in this adventure.
How was your
Is that a
dinner?
flying cat?
Yes. No, it's bees.
I thought cats didn't like to fly.
Yeah, you see, I thought the same.
What the fuck? No, I'm imagining a witch with an oversized cat. Bro, it's glorious.
So we try to take ground
Sure.
with the broom. So, Brad,
Yes.
did you see what we got?
Just for funsies. I'm sorry, but give me an acrobatics check. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Both of us?
Yes, please.
It's a 15 for me.
Okay.
Ooh. Acrobat. Okay, good. 10.
Okay. As Ordry takes ground and just lands properly, Beast, in an unexpected turn of events, gets a bit flustered and he doesn't know where his feet really land. And for a moment, he thinks he's gonna fall, but he keeps it together and just is rattled for a moment, like, I'm safe, yeah, I'm safe, okay. And nothing happens. Just that.
Okay.
You're safe.
Perfect. We got some new toys.
Wow,
Yep.
incredible. What is that good for?
Well, this cleaning utensil can make you fly if you sit on top of it.
Okay.
Then I got this cloak and I do like a twirl with my new cloak.
What does that do?
It protects me.
Huh. So like an armor.
A little bit, yes.
Some kind of.
Okay, good.
But yes, it's great. It's really fun. And I got another healing potion if anybody is out at the moment.
I got another one too.
Okay.
And also we got some candles, right?
Yes, and I got 3 candles for the lantern we got last time with Brack. No, not Brack. Krag.
Yeah, don't do that.
No, I'm
Do not
sorry.
confuse me with an orc.
Yes, well, they're very similar names. Yes.
I'll
You,
keep it.
you and the greenskin are not so different. You see.
Excuse me, and I take the eyes out of the anvil.
Well, at least
I
in
could
the
say.
name, and only in the name, Brack. You know.
You're treading a fine line, friend. Okay. Did you talk with the carpenter, shipmaster, whatever?
Not the carpenter. Currently, I'm out of money, so I don't. Yes, I can't make upfront payments anymore. But yes, that was one thing. We just wanted to check on your progress.
Okay. Owen, tell them.
I take my hands out of the work. Sorry? Till what?
How is the progress on the armor?
Oh, it's
There was an
Alex.
I'd say that the chest plate is mostly done in its basics. Like the shape is finished. Change the backgrounds, ambience, and constructing it. The basic shape of the chest is done. You can see that there's a couple sheets of metal yet to be turned into graves and into bracelets and everything. The shield, no, the helmet is not started even. But yeah, the chest plate's almost done in its shape. It still needs heating, cooling, engraving, everything. But the shape is done.
Well, we have the functional part nearly over here, but we will need the more the details to work now.
Isn't it?
It looks nice.
beautiful? It's beautiful.
Sure.
Wish I
And
had
it-
this when I was on the underground tunnels killing orcs and goblins back in my hold. Would have come in handy.
Oh, indeed, you will love this armor, and it will. It looks beautiful, and it will be even beautifuler.
I do hope that. I gave you 3 platinum coins. That alone pays for a house. More or less.
More or less.
But
And
that platinum in the end will go into one's pocket, but your chest.
But I do not know that.
Oh,
don't worry, I don't. I neither.
okay. Just clarifying, I don't want disputes between characters more than we've already had.
So we're hard that we're here, right, Owen? We're kind of in the middle of the works, so can we even leave it here, or?
Yeah,
I think our friends need to go talk to the carpenter without us.
Yes, that would be the next step.
Then,
What's our budget for this house? Do we want to say well, I think for the beginning we just ask for basic improvements, fixing the windows, making sure everything is kind of not broken,
especially the floor.
especially the floor. That's where you walk. Yes.
Hmm.
Or do you have any specific wishes? Do you want balconies?
Maybe in the future. At this point, I just want to make sure it's.
Safe.
Yes, exactly.
Very well. Okay.
Just, if you can, it would be nice to have an anvil and a forge in the underground.
I don't think the carpenter is responsible for that.
You're right.
But we can ask. Maybe maybe you're. I mean, we're at a forge right now. Maybe they can set you up with their supplier.
Good idea.
I'm looking kind of deeply emotionate to Barack and Beast because for this feature in the house.
Well, of course.
Okay. One thing. We just saw some drow on a boat. They looked like merchants.
Yep.
And they're the only drow we've seen so far, I believe.
Could it be the one with the rituals?
It could be. It could be.
It would be good to go talk to them.
The name of their ship is the Mistress of the Underseas. So maybe sometime in the future we can just go and have a chat with them, see what they're about, if anything smells fishy, you know?
Okay, well, that's a silly name. Fantastic. We'll do that.
Okay,
Back to work.
see you for dinner.
Wait, is that other in a flying brew?
Hello, guys. Hello, I'm trying to see if Franklin is somewhere here.
Wasn't he dead?
Oh, come on again. Stop this thing. You see, I'm now it's not so established in my broom because I'm getting nervous. Stop that, please. And you see the broom moving like crazy in there.
Practice.
Taking ground again.
Practice laughs and goes back to the anvil.
Come on, Brack, stop with these jokes. You know,
I know he's not dead, but it will be fine finding him. He has been missing for a couple of days.
yeah, he's alive for sure. He's a survivor.
Yeah.
Sure. 2 meters underground.
Come on. You
He
will pay
will
for these wars one day. You will see when we found him, he will make you pay for that.
he will survive us all.
Terrible.
Probably, Anton, probably.
Okay.
Off we go.
So you go back to work, and I guess the flying team goes to see the carpenters.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see what Gilar has in store for you. Yes.
I mean, for me, we also don't have to roleplay this if you just wanna.
Oh no, it's because you may. Well, yeah. Let's just say that you visit, and Gilar just offers you a visit. No payment required yet, and she will tell you something once she and her boys are analyzing how damaged the house is. So
Yep, sounds good.
I guess you'll give them like in 3 or 4 days once everything's calmed down.
Sounds great.
And yeah, she tells you that probably the cost would be like 1,001 or 1,500 for the repairs and maybe improvements of the house.
Mm-hmm.
But that she accepts term payment, to say it somehow. Like,
Okay.
and yeah, that would be your visit to the carpenters. I would say that makes most of the morning and part of the afternoon, even. So you had some light meal during the day or whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
sun now is coming down already. So like 4, 5 in the afternoon, and you go. It's still summer, so there's still a few hours for sundown. But what do you want to do now? I would say that also Brack and Owen have done most of the work in the chest plate. Even started with engraving if they want to. Yes.
I'm pretty interested in the boat. What do you think, guys? We don't have any other things to investigate, right? Or, let me
At the moment, no. The next thing would be to set up to go to the house and deal with these smugglers.
We are, let me reveal this topic. We are waiting for them to come back, right?
Yes.
To make the trap. It's up to you. We can go there directly, or what do you think, guys? Or just try to investigate the boat that we are made probably in the way.
It depends on whether Owen wants to stay until late evening working on the armor or not.
How much days we need to work in the armor?
I would say for a week.
For a week, and we can give some of that work to the.
Yes.
Well,
Sure.
we were talking to that, so we can say that we are leaving the mechanical part to them, the easy part,
Okay.
and we can go with them. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Sounds like a plan.
That way, I'd say if the old woman and her son both work on the armor, it would be like 3 days, perhaps. You have one is done already, and you would spend another day in working the details. So yeah,
Okay.
like 5 days and everything's done.
Okay, so go back to the group then. I'll leave them to work.
Okay.
While we are leaving, I'm like giving more instructions, like overprotective parent who leave his son with a babysitter for first time.
Okay.
And make sure to growl this here, put the stripes here.
All
I'm
right.
not wanting to leave the forge. And then we go to the group. Yes.
So let's take a quick look to the boat first. It's on the way, or you prefer to go to the smugglers and keep that for later? I think we can take a look, right, to the boat.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if you go, once you get to the docks, you see that the ship has sailed already.
Ah, it's not there.
It's not there. It's not there anymore.
Okay. And do we see something in the place in the dock that the ship was? Someone is taking part of the things they are carrying, or it's someone there, or it's completely
No, there's. I mean, there's dock workers, but there's none that you recognize apart from Gellar's people, Gellan's people. So,
Okay, guys, do you think we can ask someone for these droves?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So
Let's do it.
I will try to go to one of them.
okay. Oh, there's some dock workers. Yes, yeah, of course. Anything important happening?
Yes, we are quite interested in the ship that was here before, the mistress of the underseas.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
know who is the owner?
Well, we are. Gellan is the co-owner. The other is a merchantman from Luskan.
Okay, do you have a name? Because we are interested maybe in making some
I
business.
don't really know the name.
Okay. And do you know if there is a drow? Because we see some drows there, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm quite sure that the other owner is a draw. I mean, they are from Luskan, so most likely.
Okay.
He?
Yes.
It's a he?
Yes, it's a he.
Okay.
Well, at least for what I've heard. I know it's weird for draws, but it's a he.
Okay. And do you know which kind of merchants are they moving? Because we say strange boxes, but we don't know what they are moving. Do you know something?
I mean, they probably move what we all move: silks, liquors, sometimes food, materials, whatever we get.
Nothing that especially catch your attention, right? And I start playing with 2 pieces of gold.
Well, I haven't seen anything strange, but I'm quite sure that we move more than what we say we move, like more quantity. So maybe there's some. I don't want to say this because Mr. Gillen is so nice to us, but maybe, and he gets close to you. Maybe he's smuggling a bit. But hey, extra money, right? And as long as Leander doesn't get it, that's good. And he puts the hand in front of you.
I assume you're right, and I put one of the coins there.
It's enough. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for information. If you have something interesting or one of your friends, you know we are looking for it.
Oh, sure.
So.
And he goes.
It's a bit fishy, as Mr. Beast said. So of course, they are doing some strange deals between Mr. Gellan and the Drow. So, maybe Mr. Fiber or someone here can know a bit more?
I think for the moment, it's best we keep this to ourselves, huh?
Okay. Yes, let's go then for the.
I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is a good idea to share with Cyburn.
We can
But-
share it.
We are not sure. We have no evidence from.
Exactly, and we don't want to bring a reasonable businessman into trouble just because they're of a certain appearance, right?
It smells strange to me, but it's up to you. Okay, we keep it for later. It's a good information anyway. Let's go to the mineral and later on we can check it.
So where are you going now?
To the house, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get any provisions, any rations, anything?
I don't have any money. I'm not getting anything.
Okay. Maybe you could ask the girl in the what's it called in the snapping line. Maybe ask her for some how to say it, non-declared food or some charity. In the end, she seems to like you somehow. Well, not somehow. You're a furry, gigantic man, so.
I can hunt for myself.
Okay. Then, if no one else wants to do anything, something?
I will ask, how many days are we planning to stay away?
I don't know. Maybe like a week at most, no? Probably less. Depends on when the smugglers come.
Let's buy some stuff, I think.
We're also not that far.
No, actually, you're like 2 hours by foot. Like if you.
And now we can fly. So if we
you
really
can
need
fly.
something, somebody
Yeah,
can
we
just
can
fly
we
back
can
to
come
the
back by.
city.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I will be coming to the city from time to time to check the armor. So yeah, there is no need to take now.
Don't get
Permission.
excited, guys. The broom is mine.
Well, yes, you can fly back and forth, and I give you the bag of holding, and then you can do the shopping, and that sounds good.
That's a good point, yeah. Correct. So we buy maybe something for today, for the journey, and
I think you still had some rations, so if you want,
okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
we already have it. Perfect. Then we.
And I can go like hunting for rabbits and stuff, whatever is in the surrounding areas from the house, and we can have a barbecue.
Oh, that sounds.
That sounds lovely.
I don't
Yeah.
like the meat. I don't like the meat, but it's okay for you. I
I
understand.
can also hunt beets.
Ah, that's interesting.
Okay, so all is set. We don't need rations.
Let's go.
We can go to the house. Yeah.
Good. Then you make your way. As always, some people get close to you on your way down, like all guys, just bored, and give you conversation like, so you go to the strange mansion, huh? Haunted house is not a good place.
It's not haunted anymore.
And you're back in what is actually your new house.
Yeah, so look at that. Isn't she beautiful?
No. It's going to fall apart any day.
Yes.
What is
That's
really beautiful are the tunnels. That I agree. And I go straight to the tunnels.
Okay, then as he
tunnels. If there is a thing of home that I don't miss, are tunnels. And I stay. I don't go with Brack. I stay in the main.
Okay, there's still some areas that you didn't explore, I think.
Yes, I thought we explore everything, but I can.
I mean, there's. Yeah, no, actually, you explored everything. Yeah. Well,
All the rooms. Before going, we went into all the rooms.
Yeah, we were trying to put in, to turn on the fireplaces, I think. No?
yeah, all the fireplaces, all
the
of them.
various people things.
All of them.
Okay.
So I think I would suggest let's should we get started on like cleaning out all the broken furniture and all the things we won't need anymore and just tidying up a little bit.
That's no work for a dwarf.
Okay, then what are you going to do?
Going to go into the tunnels
And then what?
and clear the tunnels from
Okay, from
things.
rubble and things. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Sounds useful.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to do that. I'll make the tunnel visible.
So the same thing I suggested, but underground.
No, not at all. There's a very big difference in taking out rubble from the overworld and rubble from the underworld. Tunnels are for dwarves. And I
Okay.
sort of close the door of the tunnel. And no more questions, please.
Have fun.
So you go down the stairs into the cellar, then the secret room, and then the tunnels to clear the green thing. I expect. So take care of your armor. It's fine. Sorry.
I will take some downtime to with the great axe I have that like do inspiration and like man cave in the door of the tunnel spoon dwarf cave. I put it like a signal in the door.
Okay, but we're talking like. Let me change here. Oh, we have to clear
There's
this.
a lot of work to do.
Yeah, and you've been out of this place for a week or something, so this is rotting bad.
Oh, feels like home.
Forgot about all the bodies.
Smelling stupid.
Yeah, maybe this has priority actually as you open the door.
So once you get here, on the other side of the chimney, it's already starting to smell really bad. Like, yeah, you
Okay.
enter the necropolis.
Okay. Let's do this. I got a 1, a 3, and a 2. Okay, shit, those are like the most useless animals. I pull out the fluffy balls and throw them on the ground. And I think I got super useless stuff. Yeah, we have a rat, an owl, and a mastiff, so a dog. Okay, the rat will just sit on my shoulder. The owl will take like small chunks of flesh and stuff and fly them out over the ocean and drop them out like 100, 200 feet and just repeat that process over and over and over again.
Okay.
And then the dog, I'll just kind of, depending on what we need, I'll tell it to assist us with, I don't know, carrying or something, or just being there to get petted.
Okay.
Good. Let's get our hands dirty then. Does anybody know a work song?
Ja, jag på dormen är det
I am a dwarf and I'm cleaning the halls. Cleaning halls.
Cleaning holes.
Just leave my weapon, my armors, and start working.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, holes.
Smelly cat, smelly cat. What are they feeding you?
I take my broom. I take my broom and still also taking the thing out of the ground. So you look like a crazy girl.
Well, you have time. You have a lot of time, and you're doing your chores and everything. Just
Yeah.
I'm taking the time when
Prime D&D.
when cleaning the corpses and everything to just loot any coins that they may have or valuables or something.
okay. Let's use the DMG for that. Okay. Okay. Do you know Conrad?
Mm.
Okay, I think I found it. Let's roll this thing over here. Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Challenge rating. Okay. Yeah. You find not much, just some spare coins. That in the end, in total, between all the people that you didn't look for, you get 95 gold pieces.
Well, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot, but it's not like.
It doesn't cover your debt.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, all the coins that I find, I give it to my mates. I think I already gave you 25
Mm-hmm.
To each? Yeah.
to each. So
I'm
Can we-
thinking
can we round it to 100? Like, okay, I'll put 5 from my gold coins. To
No,
round it to
let's
100.
let's do 100. So you find 100 in total.
Okay.
Okay.
So 25
So-
each. If you want
I'm
to.
not going to take anything, so 33 to all my colleagues, and I'll keep the change, which is just 1.
Okay, so you get 33 pieces each, and Brack does the thing of being a dwarf and just keeps 1. Because he's a man of war.
Absolutely.
I take the note where I make the accounting and add the the actualization.
Yeah, I give my 33 to Audrey.
Okay. Thank you.
And guys, if you don't mind, I'll ask for a pause.
Yep,
Yeah, sure.
sounds
Yeah,
good.
that's good. I'll go get coffee.
Water.
See you in a couple minutes. Yep.
10 minutes. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Let me change a thing.
Hello.
Wait a moment, please. Here.
Okay, back.
Okay, let's bring this back to 0. Alright. I think it still hears a bit too loud, but anyway. Do you hear me properly?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's keep it at
Are we
5.
missing someone?
I think there may be Anton still missing.
I'm
No,
here. I'm here.
Anton's here, okay. And Fernando is still out.
Yeah, Fernando's on it.
So yeah. Sorry if this session doesn't has any or much combat. I'm really sorry, Xavi.
No worries. It's fine.
But yeah, let's delete this.
I'm back.
All right.
Excuse me, Game Master. I need to clean under your chair.
Fuck you, slave. Yeah. You live for a moment and this happens. Anyway. Si quieres esto ya me lo hago yo, no te preocupes. So yeah. Where were we? You were cleaning the bodies, right?
Yep.
Tell me your strategy, please.
Yeah, where should we put these bodies?
I mean, you have the ocean
We
just
can
in front of
throw
you.
it to the ocean. Yeah, we can throw it in the water.
Yeah, but we don't want them to wash up in our cave again, no?
No, they will not come.
We would have to bring them out quite far, I would assume, huh?
I can bring it with my broom and throw it in the middle of the sea. Or
Yeah,
leave
sure.
some feet inside.
Sure.
Yeah.
So maybe we load up the boat with as many bodies as we can,
Yep, that's a good idea. Yeah.
and then row out maybe a couple 100 feet, and then we drop them overboard and repeat. And in the meantime, the other two maybe who are staying back can bring more bodies
Okay.
to the landing area.
Let's do that. I would like to go in the boat. So I assume that the dwarf is not interested in it, and the cat maybe not. Who is coming in the boat?
I can go on the boat.
Okay.
The boat. Never.
Me too.
So we do the boat.
I go with the broom first, and bring the boat to the whatever, I don't know the name in English, to that part here.
Where?
Here, where we can carry the bodies. Easy.
Well, the boat is already here. Just
Okay.
I don't
we
think
can-
you could move it much into the
Okay, perfect.
the land without getting it stuck. So
Okay, so this part is already sand. It's not.
yeah,
so
it's
deep,
sand.
no?
It's
Okay. Then it's we start moving bodies, yeah, carrying them.
Yeah, I help too, but without getting on the boat.
Okay.
Carrying the bodies to the boat.
Okay, so we just leave them in the landing. Pull them all together.
Yeah.
you
we
take
go
around
and-
an hour and a half moving bodies and just
The
dumping
dog
them.
helps with the skeleton bones.
Perfect. And well, after that, there's a lot of putrefaction liquids. Yeah, all the blood. The corpses are dead, but there's about to be a lot more of rot corpse spawning in if you don't clean this properly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you take an hour and a half moving bodies, and then I guess another hour or so cleaning everything.
Mm-hmm.
You decide how. I don't know how it could be done.
Is there like something like a bucket that we could use for?
Yeah, there are
Like-
some barrels, there are some buckets, there are pieces of things. Pieces of things. Great, Alex. Pieces of equipment, to say it somehow.
Mm-hmm.
For the
Any like a mop type situation?
I mean, sure. Let's say there are some cleaning.
I mean, a broomstick, I guess, or like some cleaning utensils, whatever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And I guess we use a mop and a bucket.
Yeah. Put everything together, and I'll focus on cleaning up the rubble from the tunnels.
I actually bought some soap, I think, at some point. No, I didn't. I'm lying.
Don't lie to me, Conrad. I trust
Sorry.
in you.
No. Yeah, that's my bad.
Well, you find the sufficient stuff for cleaning in the bandits' cave. Well, cave. In the sleeping slash cooking slash dining area.
Perfect. What do you guys think if we take all this furniture that we're not going to use and just scrap it up for materials for the carpenters?
For me, sounds good.
Excellent idea.
And also, I see chips in the stone of the tunnels, and you can see Bragg with mason tools, like filing them to not be ugly.
So go ahead.
I stay at time looking his magnificent work, or not that magnificent if he has to roll, but
No,
admiring
I'd say it's proper. He's just filing the walls and making it smooth and pretty to look at. I mean, as much as he can. You know what? Yeah, let's ask for a tools check.
Fuck.
Let's ask for us, sorry?
Tools check. You have mason tools?
I have mason tools and proficiency with them.
Then please give me a check. I think they go with dexterity. What? How do you want to do it?
I never know. I don't know how rolls with tools work.
You choose a way to use them. Generally, it's dexterity. But you can also convince me to use intelligence or strength, perhaps, if you feel like it can be done.
I'm going to do it with a strength. The reason is that these tools are very, very old, so they require more strength on the part of the user. And I already have enough experience with a stone as not to need too much dexterity. You know, it's more like a muscle memory.
Okay, it's valid. So you make a strength check and add the proficiency. Fuck off. Get fucked. Yeah, you can see Bragg hard working at the walls, and once he's gone through them, it's just like a mirror made out of stone. It's just so smooth. You can see yourself reflected on it, almost. And yeah, the motherfucker just to a height of 170 meters, so everything up there it's still ugly as fuck. But the places he can reach, they are smooth as a mirror. Beautiful.
Nice. Fit for a proper Thane. I think I found my room.
Which one is that?
I think everything here, or did you
The
choose?
downstairs is your
Yeah,
room?
basically everything is going to be my room.
I mean, there's this room here that. Wait, are you seeing my clicks? I don't think so.
no,
No,
but
no.
This one?
Ah, okay, you're on the tunnels.
I'm on the tunnels, filing the tunnels.
Ah, filing the tunnels. I thought this.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, same result, but now even the tunnels look nice.
No. This is going to be the main bed chamber. These are going to be the feast halls. This is going to be
Take
the
care.
barracks.
Take care here.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember,
We still have the slime.
yeah. I
Oh.
won't ask you to roll for dexterity checks, but yeah, take care and remember
Okay.
you fought it
fine.
off with fire.
Fire,
So-
yeah, exactly. So I would take a torch and go there together with Brock to kind of make sure this room or this chamber and this chamber are clear of any slime that could hurt us.
Okay. Yeah, after some time fighting off the slime, you notice that it's dripping off from the, let's say, not tunnel, but the pipe, between quotation marks, the pipe that it was hidden in. You feel like the fire has melted off the slime, and it's dripping, so a bit dangerous still, but not as much as when it was alive. Again, quotation marks needed.
Can I use my roll to repair the tunnels to fill those holes and make sure that nothing drips?
Yes, kinda. I mean, you could use some rocks and maybe use some basic cement or something to fill them. It wouldn't look as pretty as the rest of the rocks of the tunnel, but yeah, it would be done.
Okay, so I do that.
Perfect. So this has been fixed, and now you have pretty tunnels. There's still all the merchandise that would have to be delivered to Prime Water. So yeah, that.
Yep, I think we'll just remove the merchandise from this chamber and bring it upstairs. And then whenever we're heading back to town, we can use the bag of holding to store everything, or
Okay,
most of it probably.
good. Then after a whole afternoon of doing stuff, all the bodies and everything is just gone. You've made this thing inhabitable. Congratulations.
Okay. The furniture too, correct? The furniture is also scrapped. Just make sure
All of it. I mean, you have perfectly
Wait.
fine beds.
These beds are fine, right? The tables are. Everything downstairs is fine. Upstairs
Correct.
is shit, but downstairs is okay.
Correct.
Okay.
And there's
So,
one that's even fancy.
Yeah. I would ask somebody to help me carry one of the simple beds upstairs.
I would ask for a strength check
I can
for those who want to carry the beds up.
Whoa. I'm rolling like shit today. Good thing we're not fighting.
strength.
Strength, yeah.
It's 19 for me.
I got a 6.
Okay, you don't have much issue carrying them. Well, this, yeah, he's more like letting Audrey take the most of the weight, just making like, yeah, I'm
Oh,
helping.
this is really heavy. Ooh.
Yeah, you're right. It's really heavy.
And yeah, you have, apart from that, not much issue moving the bed. Which room would you like them to go? Let's do the funny thing of
Bridge back.
claiming. We're already here.
I'm pretty indifferent. I will let Audrey have his first pick. I mean, there's so many rooms, and apparently the dwarfs are just going to be underground anyway.
What about that one here?
Remember, these ones are a bit damaged. You can see it on the ground. And
these two,
there's
right?
a hole here
Oh, okay. Well,
because
we have
some angry dwarf crossed without looking.
Mm-hmm.
That's not me.
Is there any chance to put the to bring the bed over the wall and over the hole?
Yeah, I'd say that you can jump to one side and just move it.
Then we can put it here, right?
We can also just go through the kitchen. Like, there's multiple ways of getting upstairs. We can avoid the hole if we have to, right?
You go through the kitchen.
Right? We could, right?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. I mean, we can avoid the hole to get to any of the rooms if we have to.
Okay. As you are not bringing anything, right?
Well then, please show me what you do. You know.
Which room do you want, Audrey?
I was assuming one of these two, but you say you have some preferences. I will say that one, right? It's already bed and was.
You want this one?
This one has already a frame, if I remember correctly, but the what is the mattress has been scrapped and has been cut open by you.
Yeah. We'll just
Yeah.
throw it out.
Who did
Sure.
that? Wow, perfectly good bed.
Motherfuckers.
Well, who knows? I guess we'll never know.
I would be angry if that happened.
This is
We
okay.
can-
This is in a corner, so I think it's a good
All right.
place.
So you take this room. Where's the ocean? It would be this side, right?
Correct.
Okay. Then I'll take. Do I want to be ground floor? Yeah, I'll take this room.
All right. So you go to
Closer to the kitchen.
The kitchen is here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking this room, but it's closer to the kitchen than the other one.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
So yeah, if you are you using these stairs here to move the bed?
Yep.
Yes, then roll for initiative, please.
Oh shit! Fuck! What?
Me too.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's a 19 for me.
A 13.
13. Okay, let me roll 4 of them.
We would have had to do this eventually anyway, I guess. So.
Okay, I'm on the area. No, I'm not. Here. And where are my monsters? Here are my monsters. So yeah, let me get this.
Never mind. I don't want this room because it's under the one with the hole in the ceiling. Yeah, it has a hole in the ceiling, I guess. I'll be right next to Audrey. That's fine.
Okay. Could you please write your initiatives in?
Yep.
Okay. Fair. Could you write yours too? Fernando?
He had a 19, he said.
Okay. Audrey.
Sorry, guys. Carlota was crying. Sorry for that.
No, it's alright.
So what happened, please?
As you got the bed out of into the kitchen and move it towards the stairs, you hear as something's moving inside the fireplace, as always, the one that you forget to check, and 4 giant centipedes come rushing out and going after you.
Okay.
This
And
is a
who's first?
13. Okay. Then
I wasn't.
Audrey, you start. You find out, you see them, and it's like, oh shit.
Okay, I will try to, but I don't see them, right? Physically here?
Yeah, no, they scurry out of their place.
Okay, where? Okay, now I see it. Sorry, I was on the first one. Okay, I will try to come here and hit that one with the shield lag, the first one.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
Okay, it's 16.
Yeah, it hits, and it's I think it's dead actually. Give me a roll for
Okay.
damage.
It's 1d8 plus 8. So 1 second. Okay, it's 11.
Yeah, he's dead. You crash its exoskeleton.
Okay.
Okay, that makes it for one of the. Yeah,
One of
they are
the
not
health.
tough, but
We need to clean the manor. Come on, bees. Your turn.
okay.
Is it my turn?
19 to hit bees with
Fuck
this
you.
this little
Yeah,
thing
it-
comes biting at you.
Yeah, hit.
They like
And
the cat.
it's 4 points of damage. Just it beats
Ouch.
on you. And you have to succeed a DC 11 Constitution saving throw, please.
Yeah. 4 damage. Shit. Saving throw. My god, I'm rolling horrible. 6.
6. Okay, I'm so
So
sorry for this.
failure.
Okay, you take 9 points of poison damage, and you're poisoned.
Ow! I'm poisoned?
No, you're not.
Okay.
If the
Good.
poison damage reduces the target to 0 points, the target is stable but poisoned for 1 hour. You're not.
Okay. No, okay.
That makes it your turn.
Alright, I attack this guy with a 15.
You hit it, and he's probably
Okay.
much dead.
7 points of damage.
Just what you needed.
Okay. Then I run over to this guy, and I attack him with an 11.
You don't hit. You feel still the pain in your shoulder of the bite, and
Alright.
you fail the hit. You fail to hit.
I say to myself, fuck this, and I spend a key point to do 2 more attacks.
Okay.
First one... Guys, I need new dice. I just rolled an 8, a 3, a 3, and a 2. Yeah, no, they both miss.
Okay. That makes it this one's turn, and he will attack you, of course.
Guys, sorry, I need to be AFK for 5 minutes.
It's alright. We'll come back.
We'll
Let's
just finish
continue the
this.
fight, yeah.
Yeah.
It misses, and the other one 13 against you, Audrey.
Miss it. Oh, sorry.
13, it's just hit, right? If it's the same, I have
If it's
13.
the same,
If it's
it
the
hits.
same, it hits.
Yeah. Then give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. It's 12.
12. You pass, but get 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And that makes it Audrey's turn again.
Okay, I will hit back that one. I will say to bees, okay, give it to me. Give it them to me, Mr. Bees. And I will go back with the shield back again. It's 15 to hit.
It hits. Damage?
Second. Is 11.
Enough. This one's dead too.
You see,
You
Mr.
can
Bees, it's
you
very-
can
it's very
hear
easy.
the crunch of the exoskeleton cracking.
I throw the body with my shield lag to the feet of bees, and I say, "You see, Mr. Bees is very easy. What to you today?"
Okay, this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yes.
I pre-rolled and I got a 3 and a 4, so I miss again.
Don't pre-roll. Roll again.
No. That would have been my rolls. I use another key point to make 2 more attacks. Oh, wrong damage dice. Okay, that's better. That's a 4, so that one misses, but the other one is a natural 15, so 22 for
Hits.
8 points of damage.
It's enough to crunch the other one. So in the
Yes,
end,
very easy. Very easy.
so
Yeah,
in the
you
end, you killed 2 each, so not bad. But now you have another 4 corpses to remove from the house and some bad
Great.
blood on the ground and the
Great.
bed, of course.
Great.
we can put them in the fireplace and burn them.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Not to feed us, just to make fire.
It sounds terrible. The whole house will smell for weeks.
You think that is smelling bad?
I think so.
Okay. Let's then bring it also to the water.
Yes.
Okay, so we bring it to the boat.
Yeah, we clean up.
Yeah, while you're moving stuff around, the day passes. It's already well, it was already noon when afternoon when you arrived, so it's already night. It's dark outside. You can hear the wind blowing and the wind doesn't scream, but you get the point. It's howling.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Alex, would I have had a chance during the day to check the well that's outside there? Is it like fine? Is it good drinking water?
absolutely, roll for initiative.
All right. I guess that would
I'm
have
so
been like
sorry.
more than an hour after the fight that we had.
Yes, I don't know. It's yes.
Okay,
I mean,
cool.
let me check because this combat I don't really know.
Okay, I got a natural 1 on initiative, so today's
Wait, let's
not
see if
my
you
day.
can. Library now. Ah, fuck. Okay, you don't descend into the well.
Okay.
Well, but you investigated, so yeah.
Yeah.
2 giant poisonous snakes creep out of the well.
Giant poisonous snakes.
Yes.
Cool.
Wait.
Fucking God, man. What is this?
So yeah, you rolled a natural 1.
Yeah, 4 or 5 on initiative.
What did you find? Sorry?
2 snakes.
Snakes there, but do I listen something from here?
This is a 4, right?
I have a 5.
A 5, okay. So yeah, one of the snakes lunges at you and tries to bite you.
Of course it does.
For a total of 22.
To hit.
To hit, yeah.
Yeah.
We know it already.
Yeah.
That would be 7 points of damage. And
Okay.
I need another Constitution saving throw.
Of course you do. Wait, did I get a short rest in between?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
After
Then-
your incident with the
Then let me. Yeah, I would have taken the time before I do anything.
I need to sleep.
Even within our home. Yeah, just a nap, cat nap, you know.
Yes.
7 points of damage. Good.
Yes.
And then I need to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay, not horrible. 12.
You pass it. Now the other snake lunges at you.
Of course.
13 plus 6. 19.
Hits.
4 points. 5 points, sorry.
5 points, okay.
And another saving throw.
Of course. 16.
You
You
pass
guys
without
okay?
problem. Now it's your turn.
Okay, I make 2 attacks against one of them. Or, well, let's see. That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
6 points of damage.
Okay. Wait, I'll move you here. Which one?
Whichever one.
Okay, 6
This
points.
6 points, yeah. And then the other one is a 23 to hit for 8 points.
Yep, you hit.
It's still alive. I assume?
Yeah, both are still alive.
Okay,
They
I would like
seem-
on the first attack. I would like to make a stunning strike on the second attack.
Stunning strike on the second. Okay,
So that's a Constitution saving throw.
absolutely. That's a natural 20 plus 1, 21.
Okay. Then I do spend another key point to make flurry of blows attack.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello. Oh my fucking god.
Beast managed to get into another fight.
The highest one is an 11, so I don't hit it.
No.
And I yell out as I hear Audrey, "A little help!"
Yeah, sure. I was looking for you. I will try to jump out too. Possible, Alex?
Where are you?
I was here. I don't know which way took this. I missed this part. But where did you go out?
You can go out through here and then here. So
Okay,
you
I
join the
will-
fight and roll initiative.
Okay, roll initiative. It's 15.
¿Mira? No te preocupes, la mesa ya me la limpio yo, pero gracias. What? Sorry?
15.
15. Amazing. Audrey. The 15. Well, that makes it the first snake again. That will attack at poor beast. It's been bitten again. 7 plus 6, so 13.
No.
Nice. That makes it Audrey's turn.
Okay, I will then go to. There are 2, right? Here?
Yep, there are 2.
And one of them is hitting beast, or.
Both of them were attacking beast.
Okay, I will hit the one close to beast anyway, that one here. The one in the top.
Okay.
With the shield attack, it's 15.
It hits.
The damage. It's a 9.
9, okay. You see that's quite affected, but not dead yet.
Okay. And that will be all for now.
Okay, that makes it the other snake's turn that sees you approaching and attacks you. For dirty 20,
Hits, of course.
hits no. 5 points of damage and I need a constitution saving throw.
I think I will fail because it's a 6.
Yep, you fail. And you take 11 points of poison damage.
Oh.
Okay, at this point, can I say I saw them from this window?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know how
Do
this
they-
is balanced for a first level encounter, but okay.
Do they hear me?
Who?
Well, I just tried to ask them if everything is okay. What are you doing there?
We found some friends here.
As I'm like wrestling with a giant snake,
You can see
it's like
Beast
biting me
with,
in the face.
with a poison cobra just beating his arm and biting his arm and just trying to wrestle it off. And
Is that a druid thing? Is that from your fluffy balls? Do you need help?
Yeah,
Ah!
it's okay. Please. As
Oh.
much as we can have, it will be better.
Oh fuck!
Okay,
Okay.
then let's say you
I
just run here and you'll have to roll initiative for me.
well I okay. It's a 6.
6, and that's it.
Yeah, it's a total of 6.
Okay.
So it's it's not my turn, I guess.
Nope.
Okay.
Well,
continue.
actually, it is. Yes, because it just attacked. Yeah, it is. It is.
Okay. Then I will run here and attack one of the snakes while opening my spellbook. It's 16 to hit
16. Yeah, absolutely. You hit.
for 7 points.
7 points on this one. Okay. It's not dead yet.
Okay.
Bragg, do you want to join in?
What is all this ruckus? And I come out of the tunnel.
So yeah, you basically see the same as the 3 before you have seen. Beast has made some friends, but I'll ask you to roll perception while all 3 are doing their thing.
Okay, I roll with advantage. They have the luck stone.
Okay, yes, exactly.
Jesus, a 19 and a natural 20. So you take your pick.
Yeah, it's 20. Let me see.
What did the stone do?
He gets 1 advantage, 2 disadvantages.
Okay, and he knows what is what when it comes.
Xavi knows, Bragg doesn't.
Okay.
So yeah, a 20, right?
Mhm.
You don't see anything.
Excuse me?
I'm so sorry.
It's a 20, yeah? Not a minus 20.
I know.
Okay. I don't see anything.
Well, you'll see, but it was just how is this called? Counter roll? I don't know. Someone rolled higher than you.
Yeah.
You made me spend one of my natural 20s on that.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. So I don't see anything. What are you guys doing? There's a lot of work to do.
You see the obvious. You see them fighting snakes, but
Okay. Then I just go time for some pest control.
Correct.
And I roll initiative. That doesn't have a disadvantage, I think. That's 16 for me.
16. Okay. 16. Nice. We went with Owen, so go ahead. Owen?
Well, I attacked, and then I will use spiritual weapon to attack again. This time is let's say I summon a hammer in my other hand, well, an axe in my other hand, and attack with it. So there is no need to put and it's 18 plus.
It hits.
It hits for a total of 10 points of damage.
It's completely gone. You crack the snake's skull, and it goes back down the well. So you hear a small when it touches the water.
Okay, that's one. There. And that's my turn.
Okay. That makes it Beast's turn.
All right. You know the deal. I'll miss 2 attacks. No, I'll miss the first one, and the second one is a 17.
It hits, and I'm assuming your modifiers
Yeah,
are more than 3.
7 points of damage. Yeah.
More than you needed. The other snake is dead.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I thought this was safe. I was actually just going to investigate if the water in the well is clear, if we can use it as drinking water. But I guess now there's a dead snake in there. So let me get that. And I jump into the well.
Okay, I'll ask you to roll dexterity. Dexterity or acrobatics if you prefer.
All right. Acrobatics. Natural
and
14
that would be
for 21.
Yeah, that would be the rest of your turn. Now you're inside the well as 4 weasels emerge, and they get surprised from you.
What is wrong?
Oh, they're upstairs.
Yeah, they are.
Okay,
So
Okay,
you're
cool.
safe for this round.
that's great. That's good news.
Yeah. This one oh shit! Wait. This one will go and attack Ortri. This one will go for Owen. This one for Owen too, and this one for Brack. These were the guys that rolled at upwards of 21. So yeah, I'm so sorry.
Those damn weasels.
Exactly. Yeah. So let's just roll 4 attacks, and I think none of them
Alex?
hit. Yeah, sure.
Quick question. With my bonus action and my movement,
Yes.
could I go down the well, grab the snake, and come back up? Because I have, due to cat's claws, I have a climbing speed of 20 feet.
Yeah, but only if you used your ability of double movement, because it's 20 feet deep. So you'd
Okay,
go down,
yeah, sure, I'll do that, yeah.
grab the snake, go up,
Yep.
and you'd stay
Yep.
on the mouth of the well.
Yep, perfect. Thank you.
Sure, now you're exposed to attacks.
Great. I didn't know, so
Yeah.
fine.
So yeah, the weasel doesn't seems to see you, and let's move this out of the way. So you're here. This weasel comes here, and these 2 attack on you, Owen. So let's go in order. 7 plus 5, so 12. For Audrey first.
Okay.
12.
12, it misses.
Nice. 13. Owen.
13 hit.
Oh no, Owen.
Okay.
13 miss?
Well, then all of them miss. They just try to bite on you and try to drag, but they don't hit anything. Not even you, Brock.
You can't hit me.
Okay, the snake is gone. Then let's resume initiatives. One weasel comes first. Let's say one of the ones attacking Owen. For 15, I think it misses. No, 17, sorry.
Miss. Also misses.
Okay, that makes it Brack's turn? Yep, Brack's turn.
Yeah.
Join the game, Brack.
Okay, so I have a weasel right in front of me, and that's who I'm going to attack with with a 20 plus to hit.
Yeah, it's done. Because minimum damage, roll damage for me. Although I'm afraid it's more than 9, sure.
It's 14.
Yeah. You crack the skull and it's just gone. There's a headless weasel in front of you.
Okay, then I jump the weasel corpse and I take out my pistol and I say, "It's hunting season."
Okay, do you use the ability? I think it's... Let
I
me
need to
go
find the
back.
pistol,
I
'cause
have it
think
here.
It shoots in a cone. Yeah, Ember Blast. Have it here.
Numbers.
You receive them rolls you make when attacking with this pistol. Ember Blast spews forth a furious
Oh,
melting
remember,
embers
it's
on fire.
Okay, A pistol fired in close range, I think it has a disadvantage, I think. Because in the end it works like a crossbow. Well, not really. No, you can fire without
Yeah,
any
no,
precision.
it has a melee fire,
Yeah, yeah.
fiery barrel.
Stunning
Okay.
blast, and when you critically hit, okay. Make the attack and we'll see what happens.
How does this work, actually? To hit would be dexterity?
You have +1. So
+1?
you have you fire with dexterity and you have +1.
Okay. So that's
An attack roll, dexterity plus
yeah, that's
proficiency.
19 to hit.
Okay, you hit.
It's 1d10 of damage.
Let me check. Target with well, okay,
Yeah.
it's not against Owen 2, it's just
Okay, 1d10 of piercing damage plus 1 fire damage. And okay, I'm going to give you the total. It's
more
12
than 9
points of damage.
Yeah. Then it's gone. It's spelled, it's burned, and yeah, you've killed another weasel.
Cool.
Is that your turn? Or you can still
no,
go on?
I have an extra attack when I kill. So
For recharging,
no, wait, I have an extra attack when I kill with my maul. So yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. For recharging, we haven't talked about that. It's a wall action.
Okay.
Okay, nice. That makes it Audrey's turn.
Okay, then I will do the classic Sheila, the one here. Okay.
Okay.
It's a natural 20.
Amazing.
It's
dead. Literally, you've caved in. I don't know where you attack or how you want to do it, but yeah.
Okay, it's dead. I think no. I will put one of the put the stick in the middle of the eyes.
You've just made a Pinchito Morono out of a weasel.
Exactly.
Fantastic.
And throw it to the al pozo too.
Okay, so now you have thrown the weasel on top of bees that cannot move out of the...
Be careful, bees.
Poor bees. It's not his day today.
That's okay.
That's okay. Let's
It's
say...
fine.
And it will be my turn. Or I will, 1 second, I will try to move here. Here. And that will be my turn.
Okay, that makes it the remaining weasel's turn, that as you approach will attack you.
Okay.
With a 15.
Hit.
Okay, that's just 6 points of damage.
Not bad, for a weasel.
So yeah, it will attack you and try to drag you.
Okay.
So I think that it will have to be... well, yeah, it will try to drag you on its strength, I guess.
Strength. Strength saving throw is 17.
Okay, he can't get to move you. So
here.
that makes it Owen's turn.
Okay, I attack the one first, throwing him the axe, the spiritual axe. With a 3 to hit, it's a total of 10.
You miss.
Okay, let's say the axe flies away and stays here.
All right.
And then attack with the sword.
Go ahead.
This time it's 11 plus 18 to hit.
You hit, no problem.
With 10 points of damage now.
And you finish off this last weasel.
Oh.
Everything turns quiet except for the ploof of the whistle hitting the water.
You have bees out of the.
Guys, I just cleaned the well again. Why? What the fuck?
I don't
I
know.
I
He
throw.
suddenly,
Go ahead.
he suddenly jump inside. I don't know what happened there.
That's unfortunate. I throw over the wet snake, and I climb back down to get the dead weasel as well, so we don't have rotting water.
Okay, as you go down, and you can inspect it now without all the stresses of combat, you can see the glint of some coins on the at the bottom of the shallow water.
Mhm.
You can feel that the well has running water, so it comes from an aquifer or something like that.
Mhm.
And yeah, not much. The rest on top of the around the well, sorry, you find some small remains, carcasses, and bones of small critters like squirrels or mice.
Okay. Yeah. I throw all the dead bodies in the bag of holding and climb back up.
Okay.
And the coins. I also want to grab the coins.
Okay, you get 4 golden coins and 10 silver coins.
Cool. I mean, guys, I found some coins at the bottom. Maybe somebody tried to make a wish. Should we leave them, or it's not much? And I hold the coins out.
From who was the wish? As we know, here is only bandits and smugglers and skeletons. We don't have their wishes come true. So
Good point. Maybe these were from before. I mean, I don't know. Up to you.
to me, why I have now this responsibility?
Up to everybody. Up to everybody, I guess.
Oh, let's just take them. We have a lot of debts to pay, so.
Fair enough. And Audrey gets 2 gold pieces. Owen gets 1. Brock gets 1, and then yeah, same deal with the 10. I keep 1, and everybody else gets 3.
Okay.
I suppose. No.
Now we're talking about money. I have here in my book.
Whatever.
I take my accounting book that I have 250 gold pieces, but I do not find it in my bag. Let me check again. I don't remember. I have this noted in my notes, but I don't remember if I give away this money yet. Do we know? Do someone else know?
When was this from?
I don't know. Maybe from the mansion. It should be.
Hello, Carlotta. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't remember if you handed that out.
Master doesn't know either.
Do you remember how much money was in the mansion, at least? In effect, in coin?
Not really.
Not really.
Okay. Because it was
What kind of dungeon master are you? Please, come on.
In case of doubt, I don't know if take it like we have it, or
I was
take it
about
like
to
a
say
loss.
that you still have it, but now Conrad has offended me, so I'm
No,
afraid.
I'm just joking, man.
No. Too bad. You've angered the dungeon master.
Dude, that's whatever. Fair enough.
No, it's
Fair
okay.
enough.
It's okay. Let's say you have those 250 yet to spend. So if you want to
Okay.
give them now,
So I will give it now. It's 50
gold coins each.
20, 30, 23. I will need I forgot my math. Oh my god, what's that? And 62 and 5 silvers for each one.
Okay.
62 gold.
62. And 6 silver, you say, right? The rest?
Yeah, and 5 silvers.
I give 23 to Audrey, and then I'm clear.
Yep. Deal done. Thank you, my friend.
No, thank you.
No problem. We are like a family.
So yeah, it's quite late now. You've cleaned most of the house. It looks quite alright. It's not too cold outside, but it's starting to get colder. You still have no windows in most of the holes in the walls, so I don't know if the top floors are the best option. But yeah, you don't see any movement on the sea. You see nothing out of the regular. So whatever you want to do now.
I'll
I
keep
guess.
sprucing up the tunnels.
Okay.
Bring in some furniture to what will be the bedroom.
Okay. What about the rest?
I will find a place to sleep. I think I will sleep in here for today. And say, well, are we safe enough so we don't need turns, or we should make some kind of guarding?
I
What do you
think
think,
we
guys?
should. I think we should guard.
Yeah, me too. It's the first night here, so we never know.
Yeah, we find so many surprises today.
Yes.
Well, someone found so many surprises.
Someone
Yes.
found, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's
I
so.
know.
At least now everything should be clear, right? No, I think we should take turns.
I would offer myself to make the first shift if you want.
And also, I mean, we don't know exactly when the shipment will come, so maybe it's not a bad idea to have that person like look out the window towards
Look from the window.
Perfect. I will suggest that too. So I can stay here, lay here in this window, and taking a look to the sea.
Okay, then you're with your lamp prepared, with the codes ready, and yeah, the first night. Well, you go. Roll for perception if you want.
Okay, a second. Perception. 25.
Oh, nice. You can see on the far. You can see really far, like almost in the horizon, the movement of ships crossing in front of you, like small lights glinting in the horizon. But none of them seem to be as close as it should, nor be stationary, so you don't think anything's going on, but you can see everything. And also you can see the lights of, well, not many lights at this time, but you can see some lights and some pillars of smoke coming from Saltmarsh on the south. You can see all the stars. There's a quite starry and clear skies. But yeah, it's just a windy, clear night. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay.
You spend 2 hours doing whatever you want while you're looking out the window.
Yeah. Just relaxing.
Good.
Listening the monkeys and the sounds of
The monkeys.
I will
Okay.
wake up this second in the row.
Who do you want to wake up?
For example.
Who? Excuse me?
Owen.
Owen.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
So Owen, quiet night. I was taking a look to the stars and everything. It looks like a quiet night. Only the monkeys noise sometimes.
Oh, the monkey.
No ships approaching, so maybe we are not in the good night today.
Okay, I will be checking to make sure of that, but you can take rest now.
Okay.
And I go to the first to the floor where I supposed to
Yes.
put the candle and wait there.
Okay, as you reach, Audrey has left the candle in its place. You have also the note there. And roll perception for me.
Okay. Oh, fuck. No, it's 5 fuck plus 4, and I don't remember if I have. No, yeah, it's a 9, total 9.
Uh, you see the stars because in the end it's just a starry night. Not as many as Audrey, because of course he has a quite better sight than you, and you're not that well prepared for the outside world after so many years living inside. But yeah, it's just a regular night. You don't see the ships on the horizon. You just see you see the black waters of the ocean. And you spend your evening imagining and remembering.
I keep trying to see the ships. I'm not sure if they are not there, or I know it's me who can see them,
Okay.
and I'm like kind of frustrated. Is that a ship? Is that my imagination? What?
Okay, and after 2 hours or so, you're so tired of this shit, and that someone has interrupted your sleep, and you go back and wake up whoever you want.
I try to find Beast
Yes.
and go wake him up.
Perception check.
Yes, please.
17.
Again, you see pretty much what Audrey saw. Like, you can see the small, the marina moving ships and everything, and it's just a quiet night. You can't discern anything out of the ordinary either. And then I imagine you will wake up Bragg.
Absolutely.
And by that
But
time,
where is Bragg?
where is Bragg? Exactly. By that time, Audrey is back again out of his trance.
Where do you find Bragg?
I would look downstairs.
Let's do this funny.
Exactly.
What exactly is Bragg?
Because Bragg's been working all afternoon out of your sight on the tunnels. I don't know, there may be new things or even traps.
Okay, I'll make my way downstairs.
Okay, you have your token here. I think you can use it. Bragg,
Wait.
where
See?
are you hiding? Send me a private message.
I will take the way through down the hall and have a look in the Great Hall, check all the beds that are there.
Okay.
It's probably not there. And then I would check this room before I go.
Let's do something easier. Kappa token.
No.
Oh.
There are numbers there.
Okay. So, throw a perception roll. Where is Bragg?
23.
23. You've seen his work there, and there's no clue. You've seen that he's leveled he's carved all the walls to a certain height, but you've seen him doing that, so you don't think he's there.
Okay. Then I make my way through the tunnels.
What the fuck?
And I mean, this is my home now, so I'm not looking for traps.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Is there any Bragg?
I'm
No,
sure if Greg would have installed traps, he would have let us
Okay,
know.
yeah, I would have mentioned it.
you see a faint track that you've managed to find that's leading you further into the tunnels.
Okay, I'll have a quick look in this room, then down this tunnel,
The tunnel
and then
makes you
finally here.
you've passed through something strange that it's like a ball in the ground.
Here?
No, here. Once you were going through this tunnel, you didn't pay attention at first, but there was something out of your eyesight,
Okay,
just in the corner of your sight here,
Okay.
that seems strange.
I have a look.
And well,
Can you move the token?
Where is it exactly? I didn't see the ping.
oh sorry, here.
Oh, okay. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, I have a look here then.
I jump out of the shadows. Who goes there?
Ah,
Identify yourself.
it's just me.
What are you doing in my tunnels?
Our tunnels. We need you to have keep an eye out on the seas. We're resting, as are you. I hope.
You see that Brack's been working throughout the night with the tools and everything, and I hand you a mason tool, and I say, I need you to peek over there. Come on, help me.
I'm not quite done with my rest. I need another couple
Chop, chop.
hours.
Put your back onto it. It's not going to peek itself.
Okay, very well. Will you go upstairs and have an eye out on the seas then?
Oh, yes, absolutely. It's
Okay,
my turn to guard.
Yes, I should tell him where the lantern is,
Okay.
and then I go to sleep down here.
Anton, can you please roll for me? I need to go down a second. Sorry,
Okay.
guys. It's a busy
rolling.
morning.
No worries.
No, don't worry.
A natural one.
Yeah, Bragg, after all the work he's been doing, and I assume he's not sleeping, so he will eat himself an exhaustion level in the morning. He falls asleep on the guarding position, and that's how he spends his 2 hours, and he doesn't seem to find anything. And that's it. Sun is rising. You haven't heard from Bragg again. I don't know. I think we would leave this here with a new day.
Yep.
And we'll see what happens next session.
Okay,
Okay.
Very nice.
good one.
Yeah, good session. We did really